Welcome back to Wake Up America. I'm Allison Maloney. Well, actress Jada Pinkett Smith has finally broken her silence over the incident involving her husband at Sunday night's Academy Awards. She posted this cryptic message on Instagram saying, "This is a season for healing, and I'm here for it." And she's not the only one weighing in. Joining us now to talk about the latest developments in the Will Smith-Chris Rock assault is actor, filmmaker, and musician John Schneider and lifestyle coach Kenneth Allen Thomas. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having us.
Of course. Kenneth, I want to start with you. What do you make of Jada's post? Her daughter also posted on Instagram as well, saying, you know who's going through a lot right now, literally everyone, just be kind. What do you make of this?
Well, I think that first and foremost, a man's wisdom yields patience, and its glory can outweigh the outcome, whereas in being offensive and taking on offense and turning the other cheek and looking the other way. And her comment on that, I believe that honestly it's they're getting to a level where they need to heal collectively as a family together. They need to scale back and pull back from what's happening and everything right now inside their lives. I think that their lives are a little overexposed, and honestly, that kind of comes with the territory. Mm-hmm. I get it, but there are certain things that need to be remained private so that they don't escalate to these situations that they're obviously dealing with.
Yeah, social media, it can be a great thing, but also it can be horrible if you're going through something like this.
Absolutely.
John, Whoopi Goldberg of The View has been vocal on the matter, saying the Academy Awards did the right thing Sunday night not to escort Smith out just minutes before he could have won the award. It still doesn't make it right what he did. I want to get your thoughts because you've been in the spotlight. You've been under pressure in public settings. What do you think?
Well, I'm working on a film in West Virginia, so apparently I've missed some of what's been going on. This to me is I don't think that Will Smith is the culprit here. I really don't. I'm kind of shocked that it's turned into Will Smith's attack on Chris Rock because there's assault and there's battery. What Will did was technically battery. What Chris did was technically assault.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand he's a comedian. I understand that he's a comedian. Don Rickles was a dear friend of mine. But you don't pick on someone in a mean way and truly a hateful, hurtful way under the guise or the auspices of comedy.
Yeah. Do you think
So I believe that Chris Rock made a tragic tactical error, and he paid for his own ineptness. So I think it's Will Smith, actually, that needs an apology from the Motion Picture Academy of Arts and Sciences.
Interesting.
I really do.
So you don't think that he maybe should have just held back? Would you agree with what he did?
Well, I tell you, being married to a woman that I love more than my next breath, who has had health issues, serious health issues, if someone has the audacity and someone makes a comment about my bride, I am going to protect her. And I'm sorry, I realize it was a public forum, and I think that probably Chris thought he was protected because it was a public forum. Mm-hmm. But I don't believe that he did that without knowing that he had crossed a line.
Yeah.
I just don't. I don't. If the shoes were other people wearing the shoes, and if George Clooney had said something about Brad Pitt's wife, they are great friends. There's a difference there. I don't believe that Chris and Will are great friends.
Right. Do you think?
So I think that Chris crossed the line. I'm sorry. I guess I'm in the minority here.
No, you know what? I've read a lot about it. There are a lot of people that agree with you, John. Kenneth, I do want to go to O.J. Simpson, of all people, says he understands the sentiment, not the best endorsement. Take a listen.
I know this. After what happened to me in Las Vegas, if I would have done that in front of 1 billion people watching around the world, they would have given me life without. I'm just saying, hey, take care.
Boy, Kenneth, what do you think about that?
I don't think OJ is the one to actually be saying anything at this point right now. Yeah. That's just my opinion.
Let's get a character reference here.
Yeah.
You know, by
yeah.
the way, a billion people were not watching the Academy Awards. This was the least watched Academy Awards of all time.
Yeah.
So let's not
Yeah.
pretend the Academy is doing well. Okay.
Right.
Let's not believe that hype. It's not true.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Yeah.
I mean, O.J. Simpson probably
More
not
people
the
are
best
watching
person.
us right now than watch the Academy
Well,
Awards.
yes, that's right. Kenneth, O.J. Simpson, not the best person to weigh in on this.
No, yeah, because, talent will get you there, but character, shows all. At the end of the day, your talent won't keep you there just because you were, a talented football player and actor and things of that nature doesn't mean that you have great character. I think in this instance, when we're talking about Will Smith and Chris Rock, I think Chris Rock did cross the line. My son has alopecia, so I get it and I understand. At the same time, at the same token, you are also an actor and you kind of know that these things happen and everyone was getting roasted on at the time throughout the Oscars. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't. But at the same time, we have to understand that we can't display that when you're a leader. When you're a leader, I would have taken Chris to the back room and talked to him about what happened, and then use my platform in receiving my award to then go ahead and say something and direct it towards him to let him know how distasteful it actually was. That's what I would have did. I think that would have been the best move, not to actually put on a full display. But at the same time, Will gets roasted all the time for a million things, especially his marriage. So I get it and understand as a man, you want to be able to protect your wife, but she wasn't necessarily violently in danger. It was jokes geared toward her, so it should have been handled a little bit differently.
Absolutely. Well, gentlemen, we have to leave it there. Great insight. John Schneider, Kenneth, Alan Thomas,
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.